I'm with.
State Representative Vinton Jones.
What's going on? Why are we here in Texas today?
The president has worked with the governor to call a special session that is solely about redistricting our congressional maps, 5 years premature.
This is going to affect a lot of minority communities and their representation.
Well, all of the seats that were initially called or brought into attention by the Department of Justice were all seats that are currently occupied by people of color, 3 African American and 1 Latino. And so this is just the start. They're trying to crack open every congressional seat. And especially when we've just come out of our census count, we saw an increase of minority representation, but we had no increase in congressional representation that should commensurate with our population. So even on top of that, there were promises that were made to make sure to revisit those maps, not in this kind of way, where we're looking to take even more power from those communities who desperately need a voice in our state right now.
When they hear gerrymandering, what should they be thinking of, or what does that break it down for them?
Gerrymandering should also equal displacement. These maps are being created in a way that only suits for one specific group, and that's the Republicans. And so they will configure the map any kind of way to make sure there are more Republican seats. And even the president has said that he was targeting 5 congressional seats.
I think we get 5, and there could be some other states. We're going to get another 3 or 4 or 5 in addition. Texas would be the biggest one.
So it is a coordinated strategy. And so when you think about gerrymandering, think about reconfiguring. And how it has been reconfigured is to be able to serve Republicans, to keep them in power when we know the things that are being put forth by the Republican Party are harming communities of color, are harming lower socioeconomic communities, are fueling the pockets of the rich, are catering to the needs of billionaires and not the 31 million Texans that sent our elected officials there to represent us.
Awesome. Thank you so much for everything you're doing.
So much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.